Kind of relationship with your SP, with your ex, with your new partner is possible. If you decide it is possible, it is possible. I can tell you guys, I've got so many rejection in my current relationship as well in the beginning, and I go through all of them because I know inside my heart that this is possible for me, that this is my partner and it's gonna be there forever, for entire lifetime. I choose to be that one before it was actually the reality for me. And my partner was saying all the opposite crazy things that I wouldn't want to hear, that nobody would expect it. It was totally opposite, but I focus on what I want, and today is the reality that I'm living in. Today is exact reality I'm living in. He choose me always and I choose him always. And there is no like a sort of an agreement that we need to come up to actually being in the relationship proper relationship badge or something. No, everything just so natural, so obvious, so spontaneous, through the path of least resistance. And I was persistent in that. A lot of the people say don't persist. If you are persisting, you're gonna create resistance. But for me, it worked. When I persist in something, when I decide that this is true for me and I'm gonna go and do that thing, regardless of what's happening in the opposite, regardless of what my partner is saying, regardless of what other people are saying, I do not care. I do not care about even my own ego, which is narcissistic, which is negative about that particular situation, because I know it's possible for me. And I go for it and I persist in that. For me, persistence works like amazing. So whenever I want something, I persist, whether it's a relationship, money, job, house, car, traveling, whatever, business, moving countries, because I'm traveling. So moving countries, I'm not in my home country, I'm living somewhere else, and then I'm traveling to other countries. Right now, I am in Vietnam, in Nha Trang. It's a different city. Before, I was in the Ho Chi Minh City. So you see that all these things I'm deciding, and I'm persistent with that. Even if my parents think that I'm crazy, even if my brother think that I'm crazy, even if the whole world think that I'm crazy, I do not care, because I know if I can imagine it, if I want something and I can imagine it, that means it's real. That means it's real. And it's possible. And I don't know how, but it's gonna happen. And the universe will going to show me the way. That's the kind of the thing I use. So for me, persistent works amazing. Let me know if the persistence also works for you, because a lot of the manifestation codes say don't persist, let it go and forget about it. That thing works for them, because at the end of the day, there are so many tools, so many techniques, so many stuffs is there. But what works for me may or may not be working for you, and what works for you may or may not be working for me or for other people. So decide and choose what's worked for you and persist in that kind of technique and strategy. It's gonna be working for you. For me, thing works with the persistent. Like when I persist in something that I really wanted, it just happened. It just happened. Even if I don't have a physical evidence that it's gonna be true for me in that particular situation and case, but it's gonna be true for me. And it's shown up in my relationship several times. Now I'm helping people to do that, not just the online in my videos or coaching. I do it offline as well. I meet so many people, so many friends, since I'm traveling, and since I meet my partner's friend, and then we talk about the situation, they have some trouble, I help them, and it really help the people. So guys, try this thing out. Decide by yourself that it's yours, and it is yours. Do not worry about the outside 3D situation. Do not worry what they are saying you, what they are talking in front of you, what other people are saying. Do not worry about it, because if you want something, it's yours. Otherwise, you never wanted it in the first place. Simple. So persist in that notion, regardless of what's happening outside of you. Outside has to change to match to the what you want, and it's gonna give you exactly what you want. You just gotta persist. That's what I believe in. That's what I tell people, because it's based on my own experience and knowledge so far. Maybe for you it would be different. Let me know in the comment section below. But thank you so much for tuning this video. I'll see you the next time. And if you want some resources, I have some courses. Check it in the description box. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.